Hey, good morning everybody. This is Marion from Life Unboxed. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing a little cooking in the kitchen, and we're going to make some chaffles. Chaffles is the rage now for low carb and keto eating, and so since I'm starting back into that gradually, I'm going to be making some keto chaffles. So if you're interested in that, just stay tuned and we'll be back with the recipe. So I just want to say a couple words about the keto way of eating. There's a lot out there about keto and how to start it and how to maintain it. And if you do it right, it does work. However, you cannot eat like keto way, like lots of cheese and lots of eggs and bacon and all the fat-laden food with carbohydrates. So that is not going to work. That will not help you lose weight. That will not get you healthy. That will make you even probably a little sicker. I mean, not that you're sick, but it may make you that way. So for the past 4 or 5 months, I have been pretty much off the keto plan. So I'm getting back on it. That's why I'm making this keto chaffles, because if you're a bread person like me, I love my bread, my pasta, French bread, any raisin bread, any kind of bread, I will eat it. So these chaffles really do take the place of bread. They really give you that satisfaction. If you toast it, it gives you that crunch that you so desire. If you want a sandwich, you can make 2 chaffles and cool them off, let them get crispy or crunchy. When they cool, they get a little bit harder, and so you can make a nice like BLT with that. And so there's many ways to use the chaffles. You can have them savory, you can have them sweet, put cinnamon in them, make them for regular waffles, put nuts in them if you like nuts, and you know, there's many ways. So Serious Keto is one channel that I watch that makes tons of chaffles. Highfalutin Low Carb is another low carb channel I watch. Catherine Michelle makes some fabulous keto meals. The other day I watched her make a cheeseburger roll-up with fathead dough, hamburger, cheese, and rolled it up and baked it in the oven, and you make yourself a dip to dip it in. It looks so good. And then yesterday, I watched her make a enchiladas with zucchini. So that was interesting because she sliced them very thin. But you have to have kind of a wide zucchini. The zucchinis around here are tiny, so it wouldn't be a good deal to try to do it with our zucchini lot. Unless I went to the farmer's market, then I might find some good sized zucchinis or grow my own, but that's not going to happen. So anyway, she made these and she sliced them real thin. She put 3 in a row, like overlapping. She filled it with the hamburger meat and the stuff that she put in the enchilada, and then rolled it and made a whole casserole pan. And boy, did that look good. And she said it was really delicious. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Now let's get on to the chaffle making. Okay, so what we have here are the ingredients for chaffles. First we have 1 egg. We're going to beat that up. And then we have 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and I'm chopping that up to make it smaller because it seems to work better instead of these big long strings of mozzarella cheese. I also have some bacon here. I'm going to have that on the side, or maybe make a sandwich out of these 2 chaffles. You get 2 chaffles for every egg and 1 cup of cheese. And here is this lovely little chaffle maker, and it's a little tiny thing. It heats up very quickly. The light goes on when it's ready, and then it goes on when it's already cooked the waffles. So I'm going to go ahead and chop this up, and I will be back. Cheese all chopped up into 1 cup, and then beating up the egg. You don't put any milk, water, or anything in this other than just the cheese. And I'm going to add some sea salt, just a little bit, and I'm going to put some garlic powder, because this is going to be a savory chaffle, because I'm going to have it with an egg and bacon. It's going to be a sandwich. And like I said, each egg and each cup of mozzarella cheese make 2 chaffles. Okay, I'm going to add this to the cheese to the egg, and I'm going to mix it up really good. Now, a lot of people put a little layer of cheese on the chaffle maker before they add the egg and mozzarella. I'm going to do it this way first and see how this turns out, and then if I think it needs it, because I think it makes it a little more crispy. Egg is cooking up with the bacon. Bacon was already cooked, so I'm just preheating it. And this is the egg that I'm going to put on the chaffle. And I'm still waiting for this little sucker to heat up. So as soon as it does, well, I'll be back. So there's all kinds of ways to make the chaffles. You can make them sweet, you can make them savory, you can put nuts in them, blueberries to make a regular waffle. And this little machine here is just the best. So I think it's ready now. It's heated up. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm going to put this little layer of cheese on it. Just I'm making a mess here, but it's all worth it. Really is. So that's that. Just going to put the lid down there for a second, and then I'm going to add this egg mixture. Alright, here we go. So this is half. Or maybe a little more than half, because it's a lot. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get you over here. There you go. There it is. And I'm going to put the lid down here. And then when this blue light goes on, it'll be done. Say it takes about 5 to 6 minutes to get it nice and crispy. And that's how long it takes. So while we're waiting for this chaffle to cook, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell, and you'll be forewarned when I put up another video. And this is pretty hot too, and like I said, it takes 5 to 6 minutes, so we shall return. Okay, this is what it looks like, and I'm about to take it off with this little fork here and just see how it looks on the back side. Flip it over there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that look yummy? Alright, now we're going to put the other one on. Probably think this is quite a lot of cheese, which it probably is. So I may just eat half of it this time, because it's a lot. And I've got an egg and bacon over here waiting to be put on the chaffle, so let's do that. I got 2½ pieces of bacon here. Let's see if I can push you back so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm putting it on the chaffle. Now this is definitely a keto meal, so you don't want to eat, regular food. I mean, carbohydrates with this. So that's what it looks like right there. And as soon as this other one's done, I'll top it and show you how nice it looks, and we'll take a taste. I think from now on I'm just going to use a half a cup of mozzarella cheese, because clearly a cup is too much. So I will be cutting that down in half. So while this is cooking, I'm going to cut this in half and have a bite for you. See how it tastes.